Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest. We're down in the trenches this time, okay? We were getting diamond after diamond on diamond on diamond on diamond before. Like every major we was getting diamond. Like not even like we was getting 100% right every stage. Now we are freaking getting cooked. Okay, we got to change up our strategy. So opening stage we got two right. But the thing is, I don't even hate my pick'ems from opening stage. I still think they're pretty good. Passing, Mongols, Liquid, Passion UA, Cloud9. Passion UA is my dark horse. I thought Liquid or Mongols. I thought one of them would go 3-0 with VP, or maybe Cloud9 would 3-0. So I thought one of these three would 3-0 with VP. VP didn't 3-0, and then Liquid went 3-0, so we lost them here. But then Mongols went 3-0. Then VP didn't even make it. They went out 1-3. And then Wildcard made it somehow. I don't even know what's going on. And then Complexity didn't even make it. But I didn't think Complexity would make it. I thought, man, if Complexity are awake, then they can easily 3-0. But at the same time, I don't think they're going to be awake. I think they're going to get knocked out like 1-3 or 2-3. So I just put them here just because I thought they had a better chance than any of these teams. But I really thought it was going to be VP 3-0 and then either Liquid, Cloud9, or Mongols with them. But then it was Liquid and Mongols 3-0. VP didn't make it. Then Cloud9 didn't make it. Then Passion UA barely lost to Wildcard. So I still don't hate my pick'ems, honestly. I still don't think this is horrible. Maybe the only thing I would change is Imperial 03, but then that wouldn't matter anyway because I still wouldn't have passed. So I don't know. So we're gonna switch up our strategy this time. I think we've thought about this new format a lot, and I'm just gonna like with this new format, you can't play games. There's no mind games like there used to be. There's no putting a dark horse in 3-0 and then putting like you don't dark horse 3-0 anymore. You just put 3-0 what you really think is gonna be 3-0 because it's so strict now. So we're just gonna put who we really think was 3-0, which is obviously Navi and G2. One of them has to 3-0 at least, okay? And then after that, we're just gonna put who we think is gonna advance. Obviously, Vitality, Spirit, Mouse, like easy peasy, nothing crazy. Obviously, Phase, Heroic. I don't know. We'll put Heroic for now and keep going. But I don't know how I feel about Heroic. Furia, I think also has a chance, but I haven't looked at matchups either. Ooh, I haven't looked at matchups. Let me look up matchups really quick. Pull up my phone, majors.im. So if you ever want to look at the matchups, go to majors.im. And just like that, it'll pull up the matchups. So what are we looking at right now for Legend Stage? So it's G2 versus Mongols. Okay. Navi, Liquid, Team Liquid, no, Team Vitality, Gamer Legion, Spirit, Furia, Mao's Pain, FaZe Wildcard, Heroic Big, 3D Max MIBR. I think 3D Max MIBR is the most toss-up game. G2 Mongols, I think is easy for G2. Navi, Liquid, easy for Navi. Team Spirit, Furia, easy for Furia. Team Vitality, Game Religion, easy for Vitality. I think that's all good. So round two, if that all happens, then round two would be okay, I think we're putting G2. Yeah, G2 3-0 is looking solid. Um, yeah. So then who are we going to put next for our next passing? So I think honestly Mongols is probably the next one we put passing or Liquid, but I think Mongols over Liquid honestly. Because Mongols look like way better. So then who do we put 03? So I think 03 is wild. I think we're gonna have to go a wild card again. I think they had a great run, but like the teams here are next level. I think wild card has a possibility of beating Gamer Legion. I think they have the possibility of beating Pain or MIBR, but I think that's about it. And if they're starting against FaZe, and then do we just do wild card Gamer Legion on the idea that Wildcard and Gamer Legion are gonna be against each other 0-2, and then we get one definitely. But is that playing too much games, or do we just put who we really think is gonna 0-2? So I really think Wildcard is going to 0-2, and then out of the people who are left to 0-2, who, huh? It's a little bit of a tough one because I don't know. I really don't want to. I really don't think you play games anymore. I just think you go all in and put who you actually think is gonna pass. So Wildcard I think is gonna 0-3. And then who out of these teams is going to 0-3? I think 3D Max definitely win at least one game. Liquid win one game. I feel like out of all these people, MIBR would be the most likely to 0-3. I'm happy with this. Okay. We're not going to play any games. We're not going to play games with matchups. We're not going to play games with a dark horse in 3-0. We're not going to play any of these games. We are just going to go exactly what I actually think is going to happen. We cannot play games like we used to with the old pick'ems. You no dark horse 3-0 to get your guy in passing because you'll get him if he 3-0s. You do not do that anymore. So we actually think Navi G2 are going 3-0. I actually think these are the teams that are going to pass, and I actually think these are the teams that are going to 0-3. Absolutely no playing games here. So we're going to go ahead and lock these in, and those are going to be my pick'ems.